Hey, hey, hey. We are back. Okay. However, my camera is not on. Don't mind me. That would be why. Ah, sorry. Okay, there we go. Fixed. Fixed. Yeah, I got one more thing I need to do. Hold on. Come on, guys. What? Why? What is happening here? Mouse. Why is this? Hello? Hello? Mouse. Everything is just panicking right now. Hold on. Sorry guys, little tech issues. Just little tech. Bear with me. Go away. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hopefully now everything's working. Good lord. Yeah. I don't know what's happening. Okay. It's fixed. I don't care. It's fixed. It's fixed. Sorry. 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 Okay. Not gonna worry about that device anymore. Okay, so I need to check one thing here. Okay, we're gonna start there. So we need to go to Yonderville. Oh my gosh. Buttons. Where's my buttons? Forgot where they are. It's so long. It's been too long. Very too long. UMR. Here? I don't remember. I did a thing here. I did not. Hold on, guys. I'm idiot. Yeah, I got distracted. Hey, what's going on? Okay. Right place? It is. I figured it out. There we go. That helps. That should help. New fun adventure. Woo! You're not in too much of a rush. I was about to make a pot of tea. Would you like a cup? I suppose.
It's so much quieter these days without everyone around. Not that I'm pining for your return, you understand. I have my sources, and I know that each and every one of you is doing well and keeping busy with your endeavors. Meanwhile, I'm left with a surplus of free time and the question of how to make the most of it. What about you? Any plans for the immediate future?
No. A grand new adventure. I mean, come on.
Traveling to the edge of existence and back wasn't enough? Well, if that's the case, I might have a suggestion for you. You've fought bravely and selflessly, helping those in need and saving our star from unimaginable threats. For your deeds, you've been hailed as the champion of Eorzea and a host of other incredible things. Acquit yourself as a simple adventurer again and travel the world in search of wonder.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's the spirit. I can feel from here the blazing fire that just lit in your belly. Now, all you need is a destination. If you're having trouble deciding, just leave it to me. Thavner, that's where you should go next. I doubt you were able to squeeze in a proper tour of Radzat the last time you were there. What with the burning skies and rampaging monsters and so forth. And I'm sure Vritra would be pleased to see you.
Probably.
Then there's the bounty itself. The Empire's presence in the region was always a deterrent to exploration. So if you've a mind to sail that sea, now's your chance. Just think of all the new experiences you could have.
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the bounty? As the bearer of Azem's crystal, you may consider your duty to see at least that much.
Gee, I wonder where we're gonna go.
Oh, I know that look. That's an adventurer ready to take on the world. In anticipation of an occasion like this, I was planning to gift you a new set of traveling clothes, but it's still a work in progress. Shouldn't take much longer now though, so sit tight and I'll have the last few bits sewn up before you can finish another cup of tea. Stitch in here and trim in there, knot the threads with love and care. Just a little more to go. I'm sure you're still brimming with excitement. I am one with the needle. See how the fabric surrenders to my whims. Don't worry. I'll make sure the lining has plenty of pockets for all your little treasures. I swear adventurers are worse than children when it comes to hoarding every feather and leaf and animal hide they come across. Oh, we mustn't forget the waterproofing. Gods forbid you forget to disrobe before plunging into the sea, or a river, or a piping hot bath.
Uh-oh. Oh my. Oh, somebody's come back. That's lovely.
Ah, you're awake.
Somebody fell asleep.
My apologies. I did get a
Boo-doo-boo-doo-doo.
little carried away with my sewing. You seem awfully cheerful. Pleasant dream? Or are you just looking forward to the next chapter of your grand saga? Either way, I promise to provide you with new apparel, and so I shall. If you'll accompany me to the diner, we can put the finishing touches on your outfit, shall we?
All right. Okay, cool. This is outside. All right, cool beans. So some ominous thing is person came back. was using for a mount. It's been so long. What's the bubble? Where are you at? Over here? I'm below. Yeah. Figures. Ah. No napping this time. I only need a moment. You'll see. A little more room in the shoulders. Open up the cuffs. Final adjustment to them. Alrighty then. Just making me new stuff. Well, what do you think? Pretty good. I like that. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Yep. Welcome, welcome. Oh, stop. You really want to thank me, though. All I ask is that you wear this on your travels. Perhaps. Perhaps I will wear them. They'll look at you. Oh god. Oh no. Right, unmute that. There we go. Welcome to the stream.
Oh.
What kind of sandwich?
It's from Potbelly.
Sounds tasty.
So good.
Oh my god, that's a lot of words to read.
I got confused for a second because the icon for your Twitch is very gray.
Yeah.
So it looked like it was offline, so I just couldn't find it for a second.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Oh, right. The unending codex. Okay. Neato. As the former receptionist and sometimes intelligence gather, yeah, of the science, allow me to offer you a word of advice. Do not expect juicy rumors to simply fall into your lap. Adventurers rely on gossip, and the best places to pick up information are taverns and markets. At present, you only have a broad destination in mind. When you arrive in Tavner, I suggest you explore your options at Merhide's Mayhan. God, I don't even know how to say that. Finest drinking establishment in Rod's Hound. Yay! Charmed employees, and they'll not only point you in the direction of the local tale tellers, but also share with you the tricks for loosening their tongues. All right, so off we go to yammer at people. God, that game is loud for me now. So we need to go here. I don't even know what I need to do. Let's just switch to Paladin. That's fine for now. Bless you. Oh, I'm just kidding. God. There we go. Get the right glamour set on.
Alright, so starting off, like any content with Totaro being a sweet little cinnamon bun scares me. Because I'm like, what are you trying to, like, what are you trying to
Right. Like, oh no, what have you done now? Welcome. Welcome. Alright, cool. Oh, hello. I did not recognize you at first. Are you here alone? Let me find you a table. Ruins beneath the bounty. Would you be speaking of the sunken treasure vault? We have one regular, a historian, in fact, who could tell you all about it. And then no one to ever be seen again. Ah, there he is. Professor Jalheen. I thought I saw him come in. And he's probably drunk. Oh, reading a book, okay. Although a somewhat private sort, the professor is quick to befriend those who share his fondness for the Mayhen's unique beverages. Alright. Offer him a drink from our selection, he should happily share everything he knows. Oh, so he does like to drink. Right. The we buy for him is on the house, by the way. Alright. Neat. Time to go and brush up our fun locals. Okay. Off to go talk to him, I guess. And what may I do for you, my Eorzean friend? Oh, just a friendly chat. How about a drink? Well, I certainly wouldn't say no to a drink. Freely offered. That's right. I know how to gussy these people up. Here we are. Sweet. Ah, lovely. Bottoms up. Jeez. That was very kind of you, sir. But I know when I'm being softened up. What is it that you want from me? Spill the beans. Oh, chasing down that old tale, are you? Does seem to appeal to the adventurous at heart. Now, where to begin? Might I assume you've heard of Alsdal? He was Khan of the Uri tribe, which sailed to Thavnair from the mainland, and a key figure in the history of Ranzatan. Okay. There we go. Its decision to aid is what ultimately won the war against the Gajasura, thus allowing our predecessors to lay the foundation for the thriving city-state. The truly fascinating stories, however, concern his grandson, Azadal III, who was known for his deeds as satrap and Razatan in earlier days. Okay. I hate reading. So much reading. Returned with glittering riches. Others that he brokered an alliance with. Okay. And then there's the tale of the sunken vault, the one you seem most curious about. According to his legend, Azadal III claimed a small island somewhere in the middle of the bounty. There he built a structure reaching clear to the bottom of the sea, a deep and secret storehouse, and locked all his worldly wealth within. In the centuries since, whenever a natural disaster or hardship befell Razahan, folk would remember that tale of hidden treasure. Hardy souls would set out to claim their fortune, but precious few ever made it home. Well, that makes sense. It's a freaking ocean. Would you like to hear more? Apologies. I have a slight tickle in. Oh my. The cup appears to be empty. Another round. Let's go. I see we've reached an understanding. You're a sharp one, adventurer. Well, I mean, pretty easy to just keep giving you drinks. They're free. Oh, today was a splendid day to visit the man. Where were we? Ah, yes. Those who did return from seeking the treasure vault flatly refused to speak what they saw. Did this discourage others? Nay, quite the opposite. Such accounts only served to feed the legend, and the golden lure grew stronger than ever before. That reminds me of something Ozma was saying. Ozma is a fellow connoisseur of spirituous potables. Yes, he is. Anyway, he was saying that one of his acquaintances went after a treasure himself. Hasn't been seen since he set sail, I hear, but he did have... no, I can say no more. Hello. You seem a generous sort. What kind of man would I be to encourage what is clearly a foolhardy quest? If my words sent you to your death, I could never live with myself. I am no stranger. Is that so? Perhaps it's your turn to tell a tale. Then what manner of dangers have you faced? Oh boy, what have I faced? The end of the world? The end of the universe? You know, maybe. The very edge of existence? From anyone else? I had struggled to believe it, but I recognize you now. You're the hero of the final days. Yep.
Okay, well, obviously I need to immediately go take this outfit and make a glamour plate out of it. It feels wrong to not.
I know, right? I do wish, but this is this one is. Oh yeah, I need a. Yeah, I should go make this into it. Yeah.
for a second I'm like, I'm not gonna do it, and then I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
Make sure to make it purple.
Yeah, like I get to be friends with this man. Like, I should do whatever the fuck he says.
Anyway, you being who you are, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to share a little more. This friend of Ashma's, he was desperate to buy a treasure map, one which showed the way to the entrance of the vault. Seems he could only get it from some merchant. What's his name?
And wasn't there a change with glamour plates, like how many you can get? Or something?
Yeah, there's more. I actually went to go and change my glamour, and where I thought the number was actually moved. So there's a lot more.
Yeah.
I think it went up to like 24.
Yeah, I see 20 on here.
Yep, maybe 20. I don't remember. That's all numbers. I was like, wow.
Yeah, it's quite a bit. I meant to, like, I just opened up the glamour chest.
Mhm.
And now I'm trying to find her stuff.
That's right. Bring the water. Your drink, sir. Ah, marvelous. I am parched. Jolene gulps down the cup of water. That was water. Did you tell her to bring me water? Chill. That's probably for the best. Very kind of you. Really, my head will certainly thank you in the morning. Well, I mean, water. Drinking water. Gotta go together. Overindulged. I am put in mind of the words of Master Gasson. Be wary how much of the drink you swallow, lest it swallow you. Yeah, forgive me. I will subject you to no more of this. Oh man. I wish you fortune in finding your fortune. Yep. Wait. Yes, I am Ajma. And who might you be? Yeah, that guy, you know, that does things. Not true. I'm afraid my friend took a ship out in search of Alzale's legacy, and I've been watching for his sales ever since. Tried to dissuade him, of course, but he refused to listen. All he could talk about was finding that vault. And that look in his eyes, I knew it wasn't common gold or jewels he lusted after. He was hunting Alizal III's otherworldly hoard, and his ambition would not be denied. We're gonna find out what it is. I see it in you too, that appetite for the mysterious and the unknown. But I'll not attempt to turn you from your path. I know too well the futility of that endeavor. So I will tell you what my friend told me, how he convinced a merchant in the bazaar to give him the rough location of the vault's entrance. It seems this merchant, one Zazal, wow, I believe, selling a map which shows the exact route. My friend's purse was too light for its exorbitant price. With what meager wealth he had, he instead paid to learn that there are ruins on a small island somewhere near the bounty. And within those ruins hides the paths of the vault, or to the vault deep below. Truly intended seeking it, I suggest you put your affairs in order. I wish things were different, but I do not believe my friend is ever coming home. Well, that's a shame. It's fine, I'm gonna stream myself walking around in my maid outfit.
Please, Ashal, please! You must let me have that treasure map!
How dare you disrespect Tataru? You're gonna dress up like a maid.
What's all this about?
I mean, everybody's made at this point.
Slaughtered by monsters. My baby sister, still too young to fend for herself. Can you spare us no kindness?
Excuse me.
So, you hope to find your fortune? And what? You expect me to surrender my wares for pity's sake? What have you to offer in payment? As I thought. Come back when you've more than rags to your name.
Not a bad outfit for my summoner, actually, so maybe I'll do this content as summoner.
Thank you for the follow.
This is no mere treasure map. It is a guide to the vaults of Arzadal III, one of the great satraps of Razat-Han. And a direct
Oh,
descendant
I see. Now
of
you're gonna
Arzadal
follow.
Khan.
Thank you for the follow.
A map to Alzadal's legacy.
So he says. A fake, I'd wager.
This is no fake. The parchment is marked with an arcane glyph of passage. You may find the ruins hidden in the bounty, but you won't be setting foot inside without this in your possession. A priceless artifact it is, discovered amongst the rubble in the aftermath of the final days, and lovingly restored by yours truly. This map is the key to fabulous riches, and I'll be the king of fools to simply give it away. Be glad I am no such king, boy. Your scrawny-eyed would never return with that treasure alive.
What a jerk.
Oh, cruel fate! Why must you tempt me with wealth I am powerless to claim? How I shall envy the one who purchases that precious map. Whatever they pay will be but pittance against the golden hoards they
You want to see
stand to
about
uncover.
joining a group for Endsinger? Start learning it?
Can we already do it, or do we have to like do a quest for it?
Gotta go talk to the minstrel in Charlian. That's about it.
Oh, okay. Didn't realize it was that quick to get into it.
It was just like the others.
True. I mean, true.
What have you?
Damn it.
Silly boy. It's okay. We all forget.
A
basic
fortune,
mechanics
you
every now
say?
and then.
I mean, I plan playing this for a year. I know of like 25% of the game.
I know. I'm
If I had but the strength to seize that treasure, my starving sister would never want for food.
Here, let's go. Let's see directly. Teleporting to old Charlian.
I'll take
Back
it.
to Athens we
Will this
go.
cover the price?
Now I actually fit in.
Woo, Athens. Ah, thank you for also
Yeah,
the other
Magic
follow.
Athens. Now let's see someone like, I don't know, Star Trek make Space Athens.
We just randomly gave him a giant bag of coin.
Yeah, there's the minstrel.
Oh, never mind.
Come on, let's go talk to Yoshi P.
I'll be there shortly.
No, I was just joking because like he looks exactly like Yoshi P. Like it's like, no, you son of a bitch.
A bag of dog poop. I would
Self-proclaimed
agree.
as the guy who gives us access to like fucking suffering.
You notice that I'm a tiny maid. Yes. The answer to that is yes.
Someone is dressed for adventure. But why Thavner of all places? Knowing you, I suspect there's more to your plans than sightseeing and shopping.
People are catching on that I'm a tiny
What's
maid.
beneath the bounty?
Nope, that's as big as I am.
Here, I've acquired a map to just
Or are you
such
doing
a
yes to do
site.
chores?
It might soon.
With that sale, I do believe I've earned the rest of the day off. Thank you for your patronage, sir, but if you'll excuse me.
You needn't mind us.
Was this a personal choice? Yes. I in any video game that I get a choice for you know, specific races or, you know, things that make, you know, whatever race is the smallest that I can be, I will choose to be the smallest because I like being the football. Literally having people just kick me around is really fun.
This map may or may not be genuine. Either way, we'll need a ship to find out for sure.
I appreciate it like a rewind button during dialogue. Like Persona 5 has like a log of everything that was said.
Unless you miss.
Oh, nice.
I seek the treasure not for
That's
myself.
really nice.
I'm being told I can't even see the map because of how small I am.
If
You're not wrong.
fortune truly
I did not mean to press
to do
that.
for Thavnir what you and Alphino did for the Alamegans when you recovered the Mad King's trove. Come now. You know Alphino needs little encouragement when it comes to recounting the tales of your shared exploits.
I need another drink. It's almost empty.
Yep, you just talk to the dude and you get access to it. There you go.
Oh, sweet.
Speaking of precocious lads, that boy in the bazaar was clearly an accomplice of the merchant.
He's in Shirley.
It's not accessible. Yeah. You know, I didn't sweep enough. Hold on. I can fix that. I can fix
I
that.
suppose his role was to draw the attention of the crowd and add weight to the merchant's bold claims. Transparent act for the most part. It was not all mummery. The need to provide for his sister rang true enough. Thus, if some portion of the profits end up in that waif's pockets, then I will consider it money well spent, whether the map leads us to the vault or not. You are coming along, yes?
Naturally. Come on now. The map is as tall as me. Okay, that's what's sad. Is that map, while it's rolled up like that, it's as tall as me. I know. It's so big.
Now, let's see about securing a vessel.
I also don't have knees, by the way. I mean, my character does have knees, but like literally the way he walks, it looks like he's just on like twigs. Like here, hold on. I'll do my sweeping job. There you go. Alright, well, you know, I'm not the best, okay? Excuse me. It's down by the docks, right? Battle the edge of existence, you say, against a fearsome being known as the Endsinger. That's without saying that I should like to hear about this. Pray recount to me the tale of your mission from beginning to end. Alright. Yada yada yada. I did things, went to the edge of existence, killed things, yada yada yada. Alright. We good? Good? Shh. It's the little legs. They're just really fast, okay? I mean, this guy has some really cool glasses. Who's really the educator now? I speak not of its physical location. If it wished to know...
Be skipped. I'm assuming this one takes a while.
Transcription. Seems to me that in such place... Okay. What was that?
I'm starting the conversation with Jalahid, and it's like, hey, yo.
Oh, yeah.
Stop
Yeah.
your viewfinder. You can't skip this shit. So I'm like, oh, we're gonna be here for a minute, aren't we?
First grade spelling. Okay, fair point. Okay. It's also like those pictures. Okay, first grade, pictures. On the assumption that it is so, I am led to wonder, what was the true nature of the Endsinger? Yes. What was it exactly that you defied at the edge of existence? Yes. Oh, yeah, rambling on. Okay. Still, I must say that the idea of an entity that hoards despair has quite roused my imagination. For instance, the Endsinger succeeded in gathering but a few more stars worth of despair. Nay, perhaps even that. Oh god, I accidentally clicked it. My bad. Get my hand off the mouse. Yes, we shall explore more. Yeah. Oh god, I'm not singing. All right. Cool. So is where? Miles and Walker it is. Oh.
I'm so curious.
Over there. Got it.
Now we don't have a thing to set up that we know about yet. It's just open-ended. It can go anywhere.
Pretty much, yeah. It's nice that we're finally at a spot where it's just, open-ended and...
Yeah. It's not like, you finish Heavens where you're like, oh, well, that was a good end to a story. Now I know exactly what we have to deal with next. Like, what's going on. To a degree. So
What's up, fellas?
Hello.
Finally got my old headset to freaking work.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, well, I like Razer. Like, my mouse is Razer, headset's Razer. The only thing I don't have is a keyboard yet. But, my god, like, you have to have the programs for it to work with Discord.
Oh, right. I can try on online here.
I forgot my build is freaking OP in 76.
You give me a hat, or am I crazy? The finders, it is. No? Put some clothes on. Yeah, I'm working on that. Okay.
What you guys doing? Working through the new story?
Yeah, I'm just doing a bit of the MSQ. I was just talking with Bird a minute ago about dropping into a party binder for Ed Singer.
Did she not give me pants? Am I crazy?
You down?
I am not.
Yeah, that's awkward.
Now I'm down. I just died, but. No, I'm trying to work on some Fallout stuff before the season ends. Try doing my weekly stuff at the beginning, that way I don't have to worry about it as much.
I have a fancy hat.
That and I'm
No,
working on
no, let's not do that.
Dark Knight.
Yeah.
We'll do that. That works. Okay.
I haven't scored a freaking Reaper, so it's like, well.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, we're all game for anything, honestly. We want you to be the way I want to play the raid is if you are not comfortable with your class or job, switch. I mean, I'm not gonna. We can all work around it, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pinch a hold you into. Oh, well, you're a Reaper. That's all you get.
I'll picture hold you into me staying as Sage though. God damn it. I've been thinking about picking up Scholar just because like I have the levels. Like I leveled Summoner, so you know might as well, right?
Yeah. Oh, why is this? Like, now the game's loud. What is happening here? I like my maid outfit.
Oh, where are they dropping this new cat?
I mean, I actually have quite a few sets that I've created. I mean, this is my paladin set.
It's not that I'm not comfortable.
It can be an elephant.
It's I think I'm too comfortable with it. Like even.
I mean, here's my black
not doing
one.
it for a while. Remembered everything, went into it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I stopped my story for the meantime, or the questing anyways for meantime then, and I got the high end, whatever it is, trial ready to go, so.
Finish this cutscene, bud.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna go wander around. That's not where I want to go. Hey. I can be whatever I want in this game, okay? So what's my goal? Well, so today, a pretty big patch came out, and one of the story quests, I guess sweeping floor, sure. That's also the other one. Today there was a big patch that has new content for us to go through. Well, here, you really want to see what I can do. Here, I can play dead. There you go. Is that better? So we're doing a lot of different things today.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. Like literally, the 3 games that I played all went down for maintenance about the same time. It's like,
Ouch.
okay.
That's the worst when everything goes down at once. You're like, man. But why?
Starting, Eden's ring.
I'm not just sleeping on the floor, you know, job. I mean, could be worse. You can see how I sit in a chair. It's really funny. Like, we just show off my dress to everybody, right? Okay. I'm a little bit of both, okay? Just a little bit of both. But this is my life. Yeah, it's like a magical chair.
No.
I mean, here, I could be stuck on a TV. Get some better light. There we go.
Who allows Stidian to have money?
Alright, he just got like hucks it.
Hey, I'll take that piece of paper. Will this do? It's like everything he has.
I honestly think that he just like takes money from wherever and is like, yeah, I just got this money. Here you go, have it.
Yeah. Don't you need this? And like, I don't know. I'll just like jump somewhere.
Yeah, normal sized people can't go on the TV. I have a really fat bird. I just love it. Just, oh, I didn't know you wanted to go on an adventure and you really like treasure hunting. Oh yeah, you know, let me just throw money around. I like to go out and do things.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, that actually makes sense. Like earlier on in the stories, you were like, oh yeah, you're supposed to go watch him, and he just does whatever, and you're like, dude, what are you doing? No, this is, I mean, this is, yeah, this is normal. Kind of. Now imagine, this bird can fly.
Stidian! You admit that the map might be fake. What? I need to process this.
Oh yeah, here, even better. Whee! Oh god, baby's day out. Maybe. That's been so long that I probably don't remember. I can basically hide. I don't have a name, actually. Oh, come on. Goodbye, cruel world. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm gonna go grab me another drink. I'll be right back.
Said that.
And we're back. The camera go down for some reason. That works. There we go. I'm back.
Yo.
Oh no, it's you.
Oh no.
Oh no. The end of the world.
Good thing I feel fine. What are you coming in as?
Paladin. Senior tank. You guys having fun with the emotes?
Nope.
Yeah, it's rough on.
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What higher level do I need to be?
Oh, what? Question.
I can run Savage, but I can't run this.
Oh, 580.
I'm
What?
585. What?
I'm 585 as well?
The fuck? Are they like, oh, it's for that group. Oh, everybody's clicked it at 590. Motherfuckers.
Oh.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna actually have to do an advanced search. They're looking for people who have actually cleared Savage.
Those are my current emotes, by the way. It's just, why would... The item level is only 580 people are down. Gotta be 590 and reach this tall post to get in. No, they're shovels.
I guess I'll just throw up our own. Probably easier.
Probably safer too.
Yeah. How the fuck do I? I legit have never done this before, so.
Oh yeah, it's an experience. I barely know how to do it.
Yeah. Recruit members. There we go.
Correct. It's the shovel. It's the shovel head. The head of the shovels. That's, you know, the top. You know, the part that you would use to shovel the ground. That's the face.
One player per job.
I mean, even look at my avatar for Twitch. My avatar for Twitch is also a shovel.
Watching an animated guide, let's see how helpful it is.
Excuse me. Probably. I don't know how. I don't know how. I've only been playing this game for a year. I'm apparently being squished. I didn't even look. What drops from this place? Or like, guess we'll find out. Just to forewarn everybody. Yes, it does hurt. There is a nasty storm outside, so I might lose power, but I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it.
Okay.
I haven't lost power in like 5 years, so.
Yeah. Probably fine.
The last time I actually lost power was Deratio. I mean, we have thunderstorms, so there's a potential chance for a tornado. Oh, it's all good. It's all good, Lone. That was wild.
Pretty sure they joined
As a group, yeah.
No, it's Black Mage, not Ninja. Wait, no. That's Ninja. That's 3. Yeah, what the fuck? How dare they?
Whatever. And I'm sure we'll definitely be doing this a few times, depending on, I don't even know what the items are, so.
Actually, only done that Sager like twice, like the OG one.
Oh, really?
Like when I did the MSQ. That's it.
I've done it a few times. Would you like me to dance on them instead? Look at this. I'll just dance. Dance on the bread. Soup. Ooh. Is that a paladin set? I like that.
Alright, we're ready.
Sweet.
What?
Sweet.
Oh, so I thought you said wait.
No, I said sweet. Sweet. Sorry.
Where the fuck is it? Wait, what? Where the fuck's the...
High-end raid duty? Or high-end duty? And then trials. They moved it.
Oh, there we go.
Which I found kind of interesting they did that.
Yeah. Oh, we're starting right here.
Oh, interesting.
Cutscene.
Alright, watch for me to fail hard, okay? That means that we don't have to worry about the tank buster then for that one. We're starting right there. I eat food. Sorry.
Always eat food. Just don't eat your pie, you know?
Oh, wrong food. Oh well, that's fine. Well, we're gonna start because I have no idea. Yeah, we're battling. Excuse me, sir? Oh, well. I don't have a broomstick. Oh, right, yeah, we have to get closer so we don't get knocked off. That makes sense. Jesus. Wipe number one. No wonder yeah, I didn't use the broom. I'm being told I wasn't using the broom. Let's just go ahead and see what happens there.
Hopefully that 5-second full timer is the same.
That's fine, I can do that. Okay, orange, get away from everything. Orange is bad. Get away from the front.
I think you also want to be behind the face. You see the space in the center?
Yeah, it did an AoE in the front. Blue we want to get close to wherever it lands. Oh, I still fell off. Shit. Wasn't close enough.
I think you can tell where
It's where the slowest planet is.
well, it's where it's going. It's like 90 degrees from it.
Yeah.
I'm watching an animated guide right now, and I'm pretty sad. EPS to the right, heals and tanks to the left.
That's okay.
Why did I get hit first? Third?
I have no idea how you got hit first.
Obviously.
I mean, I'll take it. That's fine with me. Move away from that. To the front. Ooh, that's gonna hit me. Shh. Holy fuck.
Ooh, what? I know what killed me. What killed everyone else?
The planets.
You guys, everybody got caught?
Holy cow.
Don't start the chat.
That's fine. Like,
You are take that one step and take Alright, let's go.
oh shit. As close to the planets.
Oh, so how do you then... Okay, you just really need to pay attention.
Yeah.
This one's gonna wait from it behind.
Oh fuck.
Alright, everybody's handing one of these, I'm guessing. Seems kinda obvious. Oh, we gotta do IC. Change first, then stack.
Oof. Oh, do I have to run away from the chain first? My bad.
In tower means what?
What do we do for the chains? We just have to...
Wait, get the chains, wait for debuff. What? Did that make sense to you?
No.
Watch. Let's go. Oh, I see.
Oh, okay.
You go center, like, and group up or pair up, and then we all run out. We all run out to the break chain. So facing heals go to the left side, UPS go to the right side. That's what that means.
Oh, I'm gonna get hit. That hurt.
I get the plan. Yeah, so here you would go center and then see your partner, and then I guess you would wait for a debuff to pop up or something, and then we split out to the sides. So you follow like our attacks. No, you have to go out like to the far left side.
Yeah, I was trying to. I died before I got there. Like I was trying to get out to the side.
Yeah.
And I like died halfway.
I was totally expecting that gunbreaker to shoot himself in the face just because. Use your swift cast! There we go.
Yeah.
Ready into one of these. We're progging! Oh. At least you and I did.
Yeah, yeah. What matters?
Go left.
Go left. I kind of sort of have one. It opens the window for me, I think, is what it is.
Did you pop this one?
I did.
Always flat in the corners through getting bit, slow coded, spawns, and then run away from the corner to the towards the
I'm gonna wait till this person says what they're saying real quick. Oh, that's the wrong corner. Well, it works.
Oh, nah, I just didn't want myself off.
Whoops.
I had the right idea. Bro. What's this guy using fucking podcasts?
Oh, that went to the middle. Shit, I didn't see that. That changed.
The mouth is open, go sides and toes. If not, go inside. This way. The mouth is open. Okay, so like if the mouth is open, we can guess that she's gonna do a blast from the mouth in the center.
That makes sense. Okay.
Still go out. That's how it
Go to like the edge of the opposite edge of the circle. Gotcha. I'm gonna get hit. Fuck. I mean, everyone's dead, so what do you expect?
Oh my god, 7 bonus stacks.
7 Volm stacks? What?
What the fuck? I don't know, I just saw 7 on his person.
Well, both heroes are down. Good deal. So it's on the inside. I see. I didn't get in the right circle. This way.
Oh, come on.
That was not. I mean, it's not arm's length? Fuck. Did I put arm's length? Arm's length didn't work? What the frick? Should've.
For what?
For a knockback.
What?
The planet knockback.
Oh, the planet. Okay. I thought you were talking about like during the change. Like, there's no knockback during the change.
No. I died way before that. And the arm's length did not want to do what I wanted to. You kidding me? People.
What?
I say we just like completely break up and make a new group.
Yeah.
Well, that or we can see if anybody in the guild wants to, or in the FC wants to join. Yeah, just we make. Bada bada bop. Yeah, see other things.
I was little bit of a win. It was knocked out of my sales. Not gonna lie. And I know I said earlier that like I just kind of want to like try while the shit's hot. Then I realized like wait a minute, like half the people are gonna be rushing the MSQ and trying and the other half are gonna be trying to get into the Alliance raid. So there's gonna be time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's also true. We could always aim for Thursday.
Yeah, true. Everybody will probably have people that want to do shit, so.
Yeah, everybody wants to get the Alliance raid. That's what they would really want to do.
I would not hate that. Like if we had everybody in, and then we just that'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's the other thing is I really want to try that out. So Ensinger drop is as weapons for the totems.
Wait for. What do you mean totems? Like the totem drop that you get?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah, everyone they always get a totem.
Yeah, but I mean that's what it is. It's weapons. There's that.
That's a little weird. Island was already weapons.
Yeah. But I didn't look to see what the level were.
I'm gonna do an expert for Wondrous Tales.
595 is what the item level is.
We're on a quick expert just to push buttons for a minute.
Sure.
You wanna go?
Yeah.
I can't yet. Ah.
What?
You have to do MSQ.
Are you kidding? No
I'm
way.
not. Look at the roulette.
Oh, are you free? Oh, because of the new dungeon. Okay, so we had to do MSQ. All right, well, MSQ time.
Yes, I'm doing MSQ.
Guess so. All right.
I kind of wish that you could do MSQ as a party.
Yeah.
You could in Star Wars. The text there.
I'll just drop off now until I get this done.
I'm going to the first bit actually out in the world of Abner. Cool kitty, what are you doing putting your claws into my chair for? Probably wait till tomorrow. I was about to message the group, see if who likes the idea of trying the Alliance raid on Thursday.
Alliance raid and EX3 would be.
Yeah. Well, EX3 would be easy to drop into, but I think that's gonna require MSQ progress for the Alliance raid.
Yep. Yeah, you had to finish it and do the dungeon, and then Alliance raid opens. From what chat said from FC.
I was surprised Ash isn't on right now.
She was? She was in a 28-minute queue for the Alliance raid, I think.
Really? What?
Yeah.
Isn't like everybody trying to get it?
Right. She was running in as tank, I think.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Or like just not enough people had gotten it, access to it yet.
That too, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. Insane. We see you there, boy. Show yourself. Do. The man merchant. It's my job to play the pleading orphan and convince the crowd his wares are worth the price he asks. I'm ashamed of what I've done and beg for your forgiveness. If not for you, my sister and I would never have, well, we'd be enough. New Year game, and I paid the price when
Oh my god, I get to pick?
Well, tell me. You're kind of overlooked the wrong I have done. But there's more you need to know. The map you brought is very real, as it is the item it shows. I overheard Zazel selling the information to another customer. Told that man where he needed to search about the ruins, but about the vault, about everything. Then the man sailed out to find his fortune, never to return. You cannot go alone to that place. You should have more friends with you. Maybe even a whole army. I am the army.
Viewer, and I need to watch an ad on your channel.
I'm sorry.
What? Excuse me?
Yeah. Probably. I tried to run ads every, like, I think every 35 or 40 minutes or so.
Yeah.
So that it tries not to do the pre-rolls, but it's Twitch.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's the close tab button.
No. Please, I cannot bear the thought of
I was trying to switch to a different tab and I closed Twitch.
You know, I've had that issue like at work many times where like it hides behind a window, and for some reason like Windows 11 has this knack of, oh, this window is full screen, but I'm not gonna make it full screen. So when you click the X, you're actually clicking the X behind it. It closes something else. I'm like, son of a bitch. That we could. And assuming we do find this treasure hoard, maybe prove wise to have more hands along for the carrying. Any ideas on whom to approach? Signs have scattered far and wide since our last gathering. Oh, I know who I'm gonna get. Grahatia. I don't even care. I wanted to, he wanted to go on an adventure. I'm taking him.
Yeah, that's exactly who I picked. Usually I'm like, Y'shtola, because of course. But I'm like, no. He's like, no, we have to go on an adventure. And he's like best friend. So.
Yep.
Do you watch Star Trek?
Yes, I haven't watched anything recent like Picard or anything.
Old Trek.
Old Trek, yes.
You're familiar with the bromance between Kirk, Bones, and Spock?
Yep.
That, to me, is the Warrior of Light, Grahatia, and other best friend, Xenos.
Yes. I'm gonna take this roundabout road just to see you end up in some creature's belly. Let me walk you back to the city gates. Alright. How many Estian? Estinian. Gosh. Well, that was fun. Nice. I shall leave you to recruit Graha. He'll appreciate the invitation that much more, I'm sure. As I recall, he was based at the annex. Someone there ought to be able to point you in the right direction. All right. Look at those later. So I saw a very risque adventure plate in the Final Fantasy XIV subreddit today. And I laughed. I'm like, well, that was quick for somebody to make it very very sexualized and risque really quick.
Yep.
It's like, good job.
I mean, if it exists, you know.
Yeah, might as well. What might the students do for you? I'm looking for my friend. They've been holed up there for days. By all means, go and give them an excuse to take a break. Oh, even better. They've been holed up forever? Alright, let's go take them out for a spin. Ugh.
I find it to be an absolute travesty that there's no cutscene.
Ergica,
going
my good
to
man.
Wake up, Grandma.
Would you be so kind?
Why not?
Or waking him up in general.
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
I wish you had sent word ahead. I thought I was having visions for a moment there.
Raha and I have been compiling old records of the students' activities. We were able to locate several accounts in the archives of Numenon, but the bulk of our documents was lost along with the Isle of Fowl.
But what brings you to the Annex, my friend? Surely you haven't come all this way just to watch us shuffle dusty papers around? The treasure vault of Alzadal III.
And you're...
Dang it. Need to lay off holding
I
the
would
mouse
really
when I'm
love
trying
to
to
accompany you, of
watch this
course,
stuff.
but I'm afraid I'm committed to another task. Then again, it's not so urgent that it can't wait until you've returned. You should go, Raha. I'll stay here and mind the shop, as it were.
Are you sure? I'd hate to leave you short-handed.
I'm sure. Just try to be back before too many moons have passed.
Well, I guess we're off on another adventure already.
Oh my god, he's so excited.
Yeah, his tail was shaking.
Have you asked anyone else to come along? Then might I suggest we invite your Stola?
Oh, he's got the hots.
Ever since the Scions disbanded, she spent most of her time cloistered within the Great Google Library, hoping to piece together a method to traverse the rift. It would seem, however, that whatever wisdom she sought there was not to be found. She arrived in Charlian the other day. We spoke briefly before she began her search of Numenon. Considering what you've told us of Alzadal's extraordinary feats, I do believe your Stola would be more than interested to hear what you have to say. Splendid! Then let us head to the archives at once.
Okay, so I get
Wait, before you go.
exactly what I want.
I have another potential member to volunteer.
Yes.
I
if
was
you've
like,
room
why
to
is
spare.
Braha and Yustola not a
Oriange.
choice? Like, I'm fine with Kryl, but I want Yustola.
He sent the students.
And then he's just like, let's go pick up Yustola. Like, fuck yeah, let's do it!
Like I said, he's got the hots.
Can we bring
From what I
Xenos
can
too?
gather,
No? Okay, fine.
Oh man, I want Xenos, man. I really, that's the like one hope I ever have is that like, I know he's dead, but like, it would just be fun to have him come back and be like, I'm your friend now, and I just want to spar with you daily. And it's like, cool, let's go.
So, why not take Oriange with you? Let him study
Like, I
Alzadal's
exist
legacy
to make you
first
better
hand.
now because I know that I can never beat you. Some shit like some
None
weird
can deny the
shit.
benefit of seeing something with your own
You
eyes.
punched me so hard that I was laying there for eons. Please bring me back.
If our expedition leader has no objection.
Like I felt so bad at the end at that part. I was just like, man, I really want him to just take his body with, so we could just,
Yeah,
you know, properly bury him instead of just leaving him at the edge of eternity.
no one would understand.
Right. Why'd you bring him back? Well, we made up and made friends, except for I punched him
Safe
so hard he's
travels,
dead.
you two, but don't forget, I'd still like your help with that other matter I
Like, he
mentioned.
was a great warrior, a great man. He literally caused the end of days. Yes, I
Right.
know. What a fucking chap.
It wasn't entirely his fault.
He did it to fight me, okay?
Hey, he turned into a giant dragon and came and fought with me, so is it really that bad?
Let me tell you what this man is like. So he turned into a goddamn fucking dragon. And then I kicked his ass. And then he was like, oh shit. And he killed himself. And then he came back and said, harder, daddy. Do you understand?
He's been waiting forever to just face me. Okay.
By the way, I saw you running away, Bird. I saw you. We're like at the exact same point of the game right now. You're ahead of me by like 30 seconds.
I accidentally keep randomly clicking and skipping cutscene stuff, and I'm like, damn it.
Dude, if it's voiced, I switch it over and it hands off the keyboard. As I said that, I actually like emoted. I took my hands off the keyboard, as if you can see.
Whoops. Like, I like approaching where the next part of the quest is, and all I see is a bunch of blue names. Like, gee, I wonder where this is at.
Yeah. I actually have like random players' names off. Pretty much because of that. You know, you rock into an area that's filled with people, you can't read anything.
Yeah, if you hold X, it'll actually disappear. So, I mean, I leave it on just because it's nice. But yeah, I feel ya.
But like, I'm friends with you, so I can see your name, so I was able to pick you out in this crowd.
That's true.
You know, it's like it's a random player. Who gives a shit, right? It's more interesting if it looks a lot more fluid.
Oh no, she was sleeping.
Close my eyes for one moment. Ow! How long have you two been here? Nor did I want to fall asleep. I must have been studying for 2-3 days straight before exhaustion finally claimed me. As you know, I've been researching ways to travel from the source to one of its reflections. Well, looking for hints at least. I don't expect to find a simple set of instructions tucked away in some dark corner of the library.
Well, we know where the direction is. And I was kind of spot on
So I've been
way early
skimming
on.
through the stacks, hoping to uncover even a partial mention of any similar feats in the past. A means to travel between worlds exists, and you can be sure I will find a way to employ it. So I promised Runa, but 'twould seem I've set myself a nigh impossible task.
You needn't be so hard on yourself. The leap I made with the Crystal Tower was not achieved in an afternoon. It was the culmination of a collective effort spanning generations.
Oh, you think me discouraged? I assure you, 'tis quite the opposite. A daunting challenge and the time to sink my teeth into it. I feel like a fresh-faced student again.
A scholar in her element.
Indeed. Was there something else you wish to ask of me? Alzadal is no minor figure in Harnish history, and much is known about his family. But this is the first I've heard of a descendant surviving a trip to another world. If those tales are true, then he may have left behind some clue as to how it was accomplished. An invitation to delve into one of the world's lingering mysteries. As if I could refuse. And whence do we embark upon this expedition?
Achiali, by ship. But before that, we thought to extend an invitation to Urianger as well. He was in Thalmazane last we heard.
Then by all means, let us recruit him and be on our way.
Illustrious champion. Cloaked in the mantle of the common explorer, fame set aside in thy pursuit of simple adventure.
Right? You already got past the Stola part?
Yeah, I just started talking with the Urianger.
Yeah, same here.
Told a new expedition.
So I think the direction is that we're actually going to learn how to go to different reflections.
Yeah. I'm all for that.
Damn.
And thee, as ever, thou art the picture of strength.
You've been keeping yourself busy, I trust?
I have a feeling that because Emmett pointed us in directions, that he knows of ways for us to do this. That's why we're going this way.
True to our plan, Thancred and I embarked upon a pilgrimage of sorts, with an eye for gauging the state of those lands through which we passed. Travels were interrupted, however, by a request for aid from our befurred lunar allies. As you may recall, the Loperids had been seeking new purpose for the moon, another role through which it might serve to benefit mankind. The Forum have been working to advise them in this endeavor, but I return to offer mine own counsel.
And this has what to do with treasure vaults, exactly?
Ah, you have learned of my predicament from Mistress Cryle. I know not whence they acquired such knowledge, but the Loporrits now stand convinced that adventurers delight in treasure hunts. Thus, with their newly built wonderland of riches and history, do they hope to entice all manner of daring delvers to the moon? So earnest and innocent was their desire to bring joy to the world that I found myself powerless to refuse them my cooperation. But what of you, my friends? Why are you come to Labyrinthos?
Speaking of treasure.
Fascinating. This is indeed a most fortuitous opportunity. I should be honored to accept thine invitation. How long hath it been, I wonder, when last our actions were not impelled by fate or desperation?
Aye. Though I cherish the Scion's accomplishments, 'tis pleasant to not have the weight of the world upon our shoulders for a change.
Counting Estinian, we number 5 now, yes? Without knowing what traps or perils await unwary feet, we may be wise to refrain from recruiting others.
I agree. Between us, we should have the skills to handle whatever situation may arise. Shall we be on our way?
What, no time to spare a word for the grizzled old bard?
All is well.
Yes. I mean, I think that's everybody's wife.
A wasted trip, I'm afraid. I'd hoped to catch up with a former mentor while you parleyed with the rabbits, but it seems our paths were not to cross.
You like my outfit?
That's because we didn't travel by experimental etherite. It's astounding what a lack of nausea does for one's sense of well-being. In any case, as we made our way around Ilzabard, we saw that much of the continent was in various stages of chaos. A certain amount of disorder is to be expected. The final days are over, and the people no longer have a common threat binding them together. That's the thing with these fledgling troubles, eh? You need to keep an eye out, lest they mature into full-grown headaches.
Excuse me.
For what reason have so many esteemed personages seemed fit to gather?
We're going on a treasure hunt.
Beneath the waters of the bounty, you say? I see you've already stolen away my traveling partner with the promise of unexplored ruins and scholarly glory.
Nay, 'tis not for mine own indulgence, but rather the fulfillment of my commitment to the Loporrits.
Ah, of course. And if you have Estinian rounding out your group, you'll likely have all the members you need.
Feeling left out? I could put in a good word for you, if you like.
We may have been released from our obligations, but I'll never be free of that merciless wit of yours, will I? In all seriousness, it is best I sit this one out. Too many former scions consorting with one another might be seen as a cause for concern in certain quarters. I'll return to my usual reconnaissance and scout out the situation in the Far East.
Too funny.
Till we meet again.
Shall we also hasten our departure? Sir Estinian will wonder what hath become of us.
He's got enough coin to throw around. Who cares?
I think I see the Reddit post you were talking about earlier.
All right. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out. Cool.
Just for PvP?
For which one?
Whatever they are.
No, I think so. What I think their idea for the adventure plate is a way to like it's a way to kind of like help people find like new people for their raids and such, right? So you can like utilize it as like a friend card. Yeah, you can change it to like show, you know, what days and weekdays you are on and to play. I think they're trying to add more things. So it's in beta. What they said in the thing. Like there's a lot that I think they're gonna add into it. Oh yeah, the playstyle selection tells you what you are planning to do, like raids, trials, PvP, so on and so forth. So you can add all that in there in active hours. So yeah, it's a way to kind of like give your calling card out to people, like what you plan to do, so that have like a way to kind of help recruit for things.
Okay.
Kind of like in Monster Hunter. Oh, I'm speaking.
Alright, I can do the dungeon now. You want me to wait?
Yeah, is it just after talking to these guys?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be done just shortly.
Taskmaster, well, wait.
Quest accepted. And dungeon. Ah, that's what I figured. So we were getting enough for a trust. That makes sense. Oh, neat. Okay.
it comes.
Hi. Oh, I can't put myself upside down? What?
Are you doing an adventure plate?
Yeah, I was editing at it. I was trying to see if I can make myself upside down. I'll do sideways. That's fine with me. Oh, okay, here we go.
I'll go whenever you are.
Okay, I'll just play with this later. So much to play with. God. I'm okay. Just dying. Hot in this room. I think the storm went away. I haven't heard anything outside. I'm very curious. Are you jogging?
Yep.
I was like, are you like on a treadmill, man?
Nope, I was trying to get back.
Gotcha.
I was getting orange juice.
I see.
And then the cube popped and I was like, ah shit, I'm not there.
Well, good. Rats. That's fantastic. Oh no.
What am I gonna do?
How far away these guys are.
Excuse me while I try to remember how to play Summer like at all.
There we go.
Earlier today I was saying, yeah, Summoner now is just brain dead. And I'm like, wait, shit. Do I need to summon my carbuncle?
Carbuncle? What's that? Oh, magical bridge. Neato. Waterfall. A squid? Just a dot. That's easy to deal with. Okay. Oh no. Oh yeah.
I wanted to see if I was like actually maintaining like consistency. Like, oh no, I'm just gonna have to trust that I'm doing it. Okay.
Same. Like how you and I had the same idea.
To be honest, I just kind of lucked out that I was indifferent at the time.
575 gear, huh? Neat.
And I have also gone back to, yes, Summoner is brain dead.
Yeah.
So like all you have to know is what order to pop your summons.
That makes
whatever
sense.
situation you're in. That's really the most thing that you need to do.
Oh, hello. Jesus, where did all you guys come from?
You call me over close together to this rampart thing.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm pretty sure I can. You done yet, game?
Did you get it?
I got him.
Nice. Oh wow, I just got both of those.
Nice. Oh, that's right. I forgot my blades actually heal me now. That's hilarious.
Yeah, because apparently you need to be warrior.
Yeah, apparently. I need to be warrior on top of everything else. Alright, okay.
Meanwhile, Dark Knight.
Yeah, no, right? Dark Knight's like, yeah, I got Living Dead.
Bruh.
How did that happen? What did you do?
Dang.
Why'd you make it mad at you, huh?
I was awesome. That's how.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
So good at my job.
I got this close earlier? I did not. Dang it. Whee.
Yeah,
Oh,
mimics.
chest. What the heck?
What? I did not consent to this.
Mmm. Neat.
It's a rag doll.
It looks like a rag doll.
Get it?
Let's see. Holes in floor. Those spikes. Yep, that's right.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. I like that. That's pretty cool. Okay. I hit the wrong one.
Leave it to the black mage for that staff. Oh no, then he died. I like this timing ability, so I thought that my carball goes off.
Always. The colorways thing? Get green, so stay away from green. That's what I think it is. It is. I was right. Splat. I like how I just stood there. That's neat. a need on that because I like the look of it.
Place feels a lot like the current like map place.
What have we here?
'Tis not unlike a Hunnish alchemical furnace in design.
Well, there is one way we might find out.
Stop! You mustn't touch it.
What's the name of the current map dungeon? Like Kubira-skin or something?
Oh, I'm not even sure. I haven't done anything. I haven't done any maps, so I have no idea.
Should try it sometime. They're fun.
I need to.
Vritra! Oh, my apologies. Should I continue calling you Varshan?
You may address me as you wish. My nature is no longer a secret. Still, this is not a setting I imagined for our union. Surely you've not entered these ruins as common looters.
Would that we could deny your accusations, but I fear you're not far from the truth.
Great Vritra, might we beseech thee to explain the nature of this strange contrivance?
It was crafted by our alchemists at my behest, for the purpose of sealing something away. Perhaps I should simply show it.
You told us not to touch it, and you go and open it. Excuse me?
Like he knows how to open it.
I know, but like...
I have lifted the seal, if only for the moment, by an authority only I possess.
A planar fissure?
No, my friend. Small though it may be, this is a functioning gate into the void.
Aha! Aha, okay.
Dun dun dun.
Yep. That makes a lot of sense now. That makes a lot of sense now.
Makes a lot of sense with what?
The way to get into the void, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Gonna be used to, if we can purify it, we can use that to navigate. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Okay. Yep. Yep. Neat. Awesome.
I must admit, I am deathly curious to know how a void gate came to be hidden in the depths of these ruins.
To tell that tale, We must first peer far to the south, and even further into memory.
Hmm.
An age 5 millennia passed when the Algan Empire sent an invading force to the shores of Mericidia. The southern people rallied around the commanding figures of Bahamut and Tiamat and fought fiercely to repel the would-be conquerors. With Bahamut's defeat, however, the tide turned against them. Desperate to seize any advantage, the Mercidians resorted to summoning primal entities. In response, Emperor Zande forged a covenant with the Cloud of Darkness, sovereign among the all-devouring denizens of the Void, thus bolstered by icons on one side and Voidsent on the other. The two armies clashed in a battle of unspeakable carnage. So much death, so much loss.
I consider myself well versed in that period of history, yet you speak as one who witnessed it happen.
Indeed, I did. I heard Tiamat's roar of defiance and sped toward that war-torn land. Along with my sibling, Ashdaya. We dragons are not male or female as men are wont to classify, but elder sister is the closest a mortal tongue can come to describing what she meant to me.
Well then.
I was the last of our brood to perish, and Ashdaya told me where my sire could.
Excuse me.
Thus I was with her when Tiamat roared. I was with her when she journeyed south. And I was with her when she fought against the Void-sent hordes. Yet no matter how many of their vile fiends we cast down, more rose from the abyss to take their place. Faced with an unwinnable war of attrition, Ashdaya risked her all on a final gamble. She plunged through the Void Gate itself to strike at the root of their strength. I tried to follow in her wake, determined to lend what aid I could. But even as I came upon Alag's glittering tower, I saw the rift close behind her.
Void sense dragon.
Ashdaya has been lost to us ever since.
I find I must retract my
the
earlier
Allians are going to
claim
call
of
it a
historical
noble
knowledge.
sacrifice.
Nowhere in the Crystal Tower's archives did I see mention of such noble
Oh, but that's such
sacrifice.
a wonderful thing for a dragon to do. Why didn't the Elegants
That
talk about
does
that?
not
Oh, I
surprise
don't know. Maybe because they were more
To
into
Allagan
enslaving and
eyes,
torturing them.
It must have seemed as if a lone dragon
That's
living
very true,
in the
yeah.
darkness simply dove through the gate and did not return. For my part, I spent long years searching for the means to reunite with Ashdaya. Until I could search no more. Until Alag was dust, and the arts to open a void gate large enough to accommodate a dragon forever lost.
Yet you have the beginnings of a gate right here, under the control of a harnessed device.
My discovery came before Radzat was founded. Though I scoured the lands for a method to cross the rift, it was beneath the sea that I chanced to find a natural planar fissure. It was, however, far too narrow to admit the worm's bulk. Only after our city rose upon the rock, and I could enlist the aid of our talented alchemists, did matters take a favorable turn. Their dedication was beyond reproach. Tirelessly they worked to expand the fissure, and after decades of toil, it finally grew to a size that a child might pass through.
I'm a child-sized person.
Not long ago, you told us that you called out to your kin, but Ashdaya's answer was silence. I suspect the conclusion to your tale is not a joyful one.
With hope in my heart, I used the simulacrum to cross the threshold. But no, I did not find her. What I found was a host of Voidsent clamoring around the opening they had sensed. It was but a moment, but enough. I had no choice but to retreat and allow the portal to contract once more.
The gate was a threat to your people. You had to decide between endangering Razat Khan and abandoning your sister. And you chose the latter.
"'Twas not that thy siblings scorned the...
I can scarce imagine your pain, yet it was wise not to linger in that place. Too long a sojourn, and even a being of your power risks being warped into a creature of the void. You've seen this phenomenon before, when we stepped into the darkness.
I remember when Nero turned purple.
Turned purple? Well, yes. His wounds had allowed the void's corruption to enter his body and twist his ether.
Such a good one.
Had it been allowed to progress much longer, I presume he would have been fully transformed.
Then there is little hope for Ashdaya.
Ah, no. I hadn't meant to. I speak only of possibilities. The scales of the First Brood are extraordinarily resistant to ethereal fluctuations. They are the protective talisman's core components after all, and even the corruption I described would struggle to overcome. Of course. With the warding scale in one's possession, one could conceivably survive a stay in the 13th without being warped by its energies.
Be that as it may, it is too late to rescue my sister. 5,000 years too late. And now countless others look to me for guidance and protection. So when I sensed intruders in the ruins, I came only to ensure that the gate remained closed. That, and to secure the treasure, of course. I wish only to forget the rest.
Right? Like, yep.
know, I'm going to the wrong place.
First of all, something to the. I'll be right back.
I'm actually logging on.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's a good stopping point.
Yeah.
Just go start. Walk up to the guy. There you go, man.
Have a good one. I'm back here, buddy. Reduces so much scrap. Please bring a new one out of storage. See that it is conveyed to its post along with some few lesser constructs. Was it tomb robbers? Friends born in the towers out? His sisters, do not tell me a blasphemy yet roams free. Whoops. Why such guilty faces? Surely it isn't you who are responsible for this. Oh. Well, the details aren't important. I shall see it done immediately. With that, the vault will soon be secure once more. Now I believe you had questions? Quite a few, in fact, but I'd like to begin with the gate itself. It is still functional, yes? Indeed, which is why I saw it sealed with an alchemical forge, lock and warded it with my magics. Such power must not fall into the wrong hands. In truth, the primary reason for the vault's construction was to keep the gate hidden from the outside world. So much effort for such a little door. The little door you speak of leads to an abyss teeming with unspeakable horrors. That said, in its current state, it would admit only the lowliest of void sent, and from this side, no man would be able to pass through. No man? To think Alphano would fit, given a firm enough push. Physical size is only one consideration. The true restriction hinges upon the etheric density of the soul in transit. And yet, you succeeded in expanding the diminutive portal and setting your Chrome of the 13th. Thanks, my brilliant alchemist, jeez, should have destroyed the anomaly when I found it, but instead, I bade them devise a means to control it. After much experimentation, they accomplished the impossible. A method was conceived by which magic could manipulate the fissure and transform it into a serviceable gate. The process has long since been forgotten. Once I had given up searching for Azja, there was no need to preserve such esoteric and dangerous knowledge. Thus has the gate lain dormant for years uncounted. The known passage to the 13th was made relatively simple thanks to the crystal tower. Ancient mechanism channeled the tower's vast stores of energy to open a void gate, one bound to a covenant made with a cloud of darkness. Once that sovereign entity was beaten back, however, the covenant was broken and the doorway severed from its connection to the void. Theoretically, it could be possible to reconnect the gate by forging a new pact with another void sent, but such deals usually end in betrayal and death. In any case, we should attempt to gain an understanding of the bounty gate. Mayhap you could resume the search for your sister. As I've already explained, I put those futile hopes to rest centuries ago. My place and my duty is here now. As I meant to ask, what prompted you to search for the vault in the first place? It's all Estinian's idea. As I recall, it was you who was chasing tales of undersea ruins. Well, as you've seen, the fabulous wealth from the stories is quite real, if not its rumored origin. But I'm afraid I must assert a prior claim. I've been adding to that trove for years, little by little, but the time has come to spend it, that I might alleviate my people's suffering. And we are of one mind. We had no intention of taking it for ourselves. Isn't that right, my friend? No, I wanted that. Your Excellency, would you object if I were to conduct a closer examination of the gate? I'll make no attempt to open it, of course. I owe you and yours a debt that can never be repaid. Whatever boon you ask of me, you shall have it. You're most gracious. I shall take full advantage of your permission. Would that I could join thee in thy study, but the Loporrits will be anxious to receive my report. Beg my leave of you. And I must be off to Shalian as well. Mr. Skryl was eager to speak with you about that request, so please come back to the annex as soon as you are able. Farewell for now. Neat. We can discuss my findings once I return. You'll not be rid of me so easily. Well, that's just fun. This is the realm. Speak with a fresh. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream here. To say thanks to everybody for coming out. It was awesome to have everybody see the game and enjoy everything that's going on. And I may be back tomorrow after I hang out with my wife and family for a bit. We'll see. And I will talk to you guys later.